Hey everybody, Steve, just a little red. Well, we're starting on 2024. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I sort of slid and didn't do a whole lot of videos and stuff. After working on the farm and everything, I sort of fell apart a little bit. Well, like I said, it's Christmas and spent time with the family. Got food poisoning, got all kinds of sicknesses over New Year's. But I'm back. Today, I went over here to Harbor Freight. And you know what Harbor Freight is. It's not the most high quality stuff that you may buy at these other stores and other brands. But I don't need to spend $300 for a set of wrenches. I don't need to spend tons and tons of money. I don't need that. I'm an old man, sort of phasing out all my big fancy stuff. Now I got a Columbia shirt on right here. Well, that was a Christmas present. That's what I got. I'll be honest with you. Oh, Wally Wall shirt, I don't care. It don't matter. Like I said, this was Christmas present. So before you sit there and say, well, you got a Columbia present shirt on there. Well, it was a Christmas present. I didn't buy it. It was given to me. And it's actually pretty nice, I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. Well, this Harbor Freight's got this Insider Track Club membership. Cost you $28, $29 a year or something like that. Well, I never buy nothing more than $7, $8, $10, $12 most time I go in there. So I wasn't paying $29 to save $1. And that's just not right. Well, I went back a while back and bought a little air compressor, a hot dog. And I thought, well, it was $60. So I went ahead and got that Inside Track Club and it saved me 20%, $12. So I got 12 of it back. Actually, I bought my boys one too. So when it all worked out, I bought 3 of them. Saved like $36 off the Inside Track. Now $29. Now I got them a little hot dog air compressor so they can get. I ain't buying them no big something, whatever. Well, the reason why I'm sitting here, because I am an Insider Track Club member now. Well, I went over today down on the farm. I got to cut 10, and cutting 10 is a pain in the hind end. Actually, I went over and picked up me a pair of 10 snips. Just got to cut about 10 pieces. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, probably wearing me out. I may not even like this idea here. But what I did was I looked, running through my mind, how the cheapest way to make it work and not have it. I found a 7-inch cutoff, like a circular saw blade, and I was looking, and Harbor Freight had a $24 7¼ circular saw. I forget what brand it is. It ain't that much of a brand, but I thought, hey, if it'll cut 10 pieces of 10 and I ain't got a heck on this right here, it'll make smooth, clean cuts. Well, I'm gonna tell you, that may be the way to go. Then cutoffs are like $2.99, $3.25. Well, heck, for that's less than $30 and cut like 10. And if it stays together, I still got a little cheap circular saw. Don't want to use my good saw on it. I pretty much burn it up, or I don't know. But bought these right here. Well, this is the Insider Track weekend. Now these things right here, made in China. Made in China. Everybody talks about made in China. To buy them, I bought a shovel back there too for $13. And I bought a little pickaxe thing that I'm gonna have to use to get under my thing to do my digging with. So it come up to my $25, whatever. And if you spend $25, Inside Track members get free gifts. These 24 batteries right here, AAA's. I put them in my remotes at my house. I mean, you know, you're always looking. I need a battery for my remote for my television. Well, if these will last 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 months, hey, I got 24 of these dadgum things made in China. Again. And like I said, being an insider, you get this right here. That's the little step bits. They ain't but like $2.99 if you buy them normal. Well, heck for it. If they drill 1 hole a piece, I wouldn't put them in nothing big, but hey, I may drill out some holes in my tin or something. I don't know what it is. But I got that for free. For my shovel, it's all going to the farm. No big deal. This is stuff that goes down there. If it breaks, it breaks. If it lasts, it lasts. It ain't like I'm digging big old holes and stuff. So, made in China. I was down there trying to hook up my toilet stuff. I didn't have no wrenches. Pittsburgh. That's the quality tool of tools right there. I ain't gonna lie to you right there. But it's a set of wrenches I can throw down there at the farm, and I ain't got to worry about them. If I bury one with the tractor, if I lose one, if I break one, whatever, it don't matter. Set of wrenches. Throw it in there again. Free, because I bought a shovel and a pair of 10 snips. I won't say it's free. Made in India. Well, everybody's sitting there saying, well, support America, support America, support America. Well, it's kind of hard to. Can't afford this daggum high dollar set. Like I said, you buy that made in America, you can pay $100 better for it probably. It's ridiculous. You can't do it and then survive. And then, like I said, break your heart when you lose one. Truck I drive. It's a Dodge, Ram, whatever you want to call it. Made in Mexico. Oh, well, heck, for a Dodge won't be made in America. No, made in Mexico, like, you know. You don't go buy a BMW, go down to South Carolina. They may got a BMW plant. They make those X somethings or whatever. I don't know what they are. But buying American is just really hard. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing against it. I'll buy American, but I can't afford it. Chinese stuff, if it breaks, it breaks. I'm out. All this plus the shovel and everything was $30 total, tax and all out the door. If it works, it works. But heck, for the type stuff I got's made in some other country other than the U.S. How you supposed to survive? Who's making anything anymore in the U.S. that you can buy? Can't afford it. Everything costs so much. I don't know what the deal is. But I know there's 8-10 people in there working at Harbor Freight that by me going in there spending $30, well, I kept them a job. I didn't, but you know, if enough people go in there and buy it, I kept them a job. Cool deal. So it sort of works around, you know, the cycle around. Yeah, I bought a bunch of Chinese and Indian made and I drive a Mexican truck and all that stuff. But somebody in the U.S. put it together. Somebody sold it. So that's the way I sort of have to justify it. May not be all right, but Harbor Freight, like I said, it's cheaper. May not be the quality. I wouldn't want to run a business working on cars day in and day out with this, although you can if you take care of your stuff. But like I said, just stuff works out. I spent $30. It all goes to the farm down there. When I go down there and I need a wrench, I'll probably lose it and won't be able to find it, and it'll be just stumbling around using an adjustable or something. Probably made in China. Who knows? All right. That's my take on Harbor Freight and their little insider track club. Not a bad thing if you buy something big. Or if you buy a lot of stuff. If you buy a lot of stuff, yeah, you can recoup that over a year. Well, I waited till I bought something big and then I went to that insider track club. Not a bad thing. I'm Steve. I'm just a little red. I'm waiting for it to get above 20 degrees and I can get out of the sweatshirt and put on me a t-shirt and go back to the farm and go to working. I'll see you. Y'all have a good day.